Welcome back to the series where I test the old school Runescape Wiki's money making methods. And if you like these videos, feel free to check out the playlist in the description box down below. But with that being said, let's jump into today's video. Welcome to season 8 of testing OSRS Wiki money making methods. And today's moneymaker is going to be making Redwood Pyre logs. Before we go into the requirements, I just want to let everyone know that this method is very click intensive. So this means it might not be for everybody. The requirements you need to be able to do this method are the following. First of all, you'll need to have completed the Shades of Marton quest, as this is required so you can have access to the sacred oil. The only other requirement for this video is to have around 8 million in starting capital, as you will need this to buy all of the sacred oils and all of the redwood logs you will need to be able to do this method efficiently for 1 hour. But now with that being said, let's jump into my inventory. All I have in my inventory is 14 sacred oils and 14 redwood logs. Because you have to click between the two, I would recommend for you all to set up your inventory like mine is on screen. This will consist of 4 separate columns. The first column will be logs, the second column will be oils, the third column will be logs again, and then the fourth and final column will be oils. But with that being said, let's go over some information about this method. Redwood logs are created by using 1 sacred oil on a pair of redwood logs. This will grant the player 16 fire making experience, and these redwood pyre logs are used during the Shades of Marton minigame. They are used to cremate the remains of all shades. But did you know that these redwood pyre logs are the only log that can be used to cremate the Urium remains? However, if you're wanting to do this, then that will require a level 95 in the fire making skill. That is so you can light the Urium remains, and if you do that, then you will be granted 500 fire making experience. Because sacred oil has a grand exchange buy limit of only 2,000 every 4 hours, and if you're wanting to do this method, it might be better for you all to buy the sacred oil in bulk. I would recommend either you buy this in your downtime when you are not on the game, or if you are sleeping, that is a good time to buy these sacred oils. Or even if you are working, that could be a good time to buy these sacred oils as well, as this might take several hours for you to be able to buy as many as you need. And after you've managed to get all of the sacred oils that you need and all of the redwood logs that you need to be able to do this method, then you are good to go. But now let's go over the inventory alignments and what you need to be doing. I'll also show you a quick invent as well. So let's begin. The inventory arrangement and the method of withdrawing and depositing these items from your bank are both very important. And I will just run down on what you should be doing. So first of all, you'll want to withdraw 14 redwood logs and then align them into 2 separate columns. The first column should be redwood logs, and then it wants to be Mr. column, and then the third column wants to be redwood logs also. After you've got that set up, then you can go ahead and withdraw 14 sacred oils, and then they will automatically be arranged into 2 separate columns as well. Then you can go ahead and use your sacred oil on the logs and turn them all into redwood pyre logs. Now let's go ahead with the banking bit so we can show you the best way to bank it so you don't have to keep arranging your inventory. So after you have managed to make all of your pyre logs, if you open your bank and only deposit the redwood pyre logs, then that will free up 2 columns. And then go ahead and withdraw 14 redwood logs into them empty 2 columns. And then after that, we can deposit the empty vials. And then again, like I said, you'll be left with 2 empty columns. And then that is what you should be filling your sacred oil with. You should be putting them into these 2 columns. And then after that, you can just go ahead and rinse and repeat this process. And because there isn't anything left to say, let's jump over to the final price check so we can see how many pyre logs we have actually managed to make over this 1 hour and to see how much money will be given away in this video. So welcome to the final price check of making redwood pyre logs. And here in my event is all of the logs we have managed to make over this 1 hour. So over this hour, we managed to make ourselves 2,800 redwood pyre logs. And I will just bring the picture on screen. And we bought 3,000 sacred oil and 3,000 redwood logs. So if we go ahead and just times the price we paid for each item by 2,800, because that is how many we made, then that will give us our investment. So 2,800 times that by the price we paid for each oil, and we paid 2,000 coins for each oil. So that is 5.6 million coins. So again, 2,800 times that by the price we paid for one Redwood log, which was 416 coins. So let's go ahead and times that by 416, and then that will give us the price we paid for the Redwood logs, and that was 1.164 million. And if we go ahead and add on the price we paid for the sacred oils, so our initial investment for this video was 6,764,800 GP. We'll now go ahead and copy that, and then we'll get rid of it, and then we can go ahead now and price check this. So 1 hour of making Redwood Pyre logs comes out to be 8,542,800 GP. So we'll go ahead and put that in the calculator. So 8,542,800. We'll go ahead and take away our investment, which was 6764800. So our profits for this video is coming out to be 1,778,000 flat. So a massive amount of profit, and we didn't even calculate the empty vials back in that. A little bit click intensive, but a massive reward for it. And like always, that money will be going away to one of you guys. So let's jump on over to the spinning wheel for the first time in this season to see who has entered and to see who will be taking away this money. So let's go. Hello and welcome to the spinning wheel. As you guys can see, we only have 2 entries for this video. We would have had a winner actually, because someone did actually suggest this video, but they didn't leave an RSN name. So obviously they cannot be picked as the winner because I don't know who the person is. So let's just go ahead and shuffle this. So the only 2 people that have actually entered correctly is Biff Plays and Mini Zaitana. So good luck to both of you, because this is a massive amount of money. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And today's winner of all profits is actually going to be, by the looks of it, it is going to be Mini Zaitana. So congratulations to you. So all you've got to do is just message me in game. My in-game name is OSRS. I will put it on screen like I always do. But with that being said, let's jump on over to the leaderboard for the first time in this season so we can see where this moneymaker ranks. Welcome to the Moneymaker leaderboard. On this leaderboard, I rank the moneymakers after I tried them, and I split it into 4 columns. The first column is for the method I was using. The second column is for the money this method has earned me. Column 3 is for the order the videos rank in compared to the order I released the videos in. And column 4 is for difficulty, as if they are hard to do, then I'll rank it as red hard. And likewise, if they are easy to do, then I will rank it as green easy. And for any other methods that fall in between both of these will be ranked as yellow medium. This is for my medium tier. So today's moneymaker was making Redwood Pyre logs, and this netted us a massive profit of 1,778,000, which for the first episode is a massive amount of money. Like I said, this is episode 1 of the new season. Hopefully we can get this season out more frequently compared to the last season, because I was looking back on it and it did take us a decent amount of time just to get the season over with. I rank this moneymaker as easy. The main reason I did that is because all you need to do in the aspect to it is to just complete the Shades of Morton quest. But anyways, the winner for this video was Mini Zaitana, and like always, I'll just put my name back on screen, and all you have to do is contact me in game. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed this first episode on the new season. Let me know some more moneymakers you'd like to see here on the future. I do have a couple more already planned for this season, but other than that, I'm open to ideas. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed nevertheless. I have been Ben, and I will catch you in the next moneymaker. Goodbye. If you guys are looking around for your newest game, make sure to check out CDKeys.com, because they have the cheapest CD keys available on the internet for pretty much every game, even new releases. I'll drop a link down below if you guys want to check them out.